Alright, this time, we'll get the vector product of two vectors using unit vectors. Okay, so we have there the given vector A, that's 2i hat minus 3j hat minus 4k hat. And then we have vector B, we have 4i hat plus 3k hat. And so let me edit that. That's supposed to be negative 4. Alright, so negative 4i hat plus 3k hat. Okay. And so in using unit vectors, you have there the formula in the notes that were given to you. And so wait, that is, and so if you are going to cross vector A and then vector B, and so you have there the formula which is, and so AY BZ minus AZ BY, that's I hat, plus AZ BX minus AX B Z, that's J hat, plus A X B Y minus A Y B X, that is K hat. Okay, don't be intimidated by this now. It is actually just simply substitution, right? So take note that if we are having the cross of vector A and then vector B, that will yield a completely new vector. Say for example, that is vector C. Okay? And so it's a completely new vector. Now, if you are going to solve for vector C, and substituting it here now, I'll just continue this here. And so we have there AY, that is negative 3, times BZ, that is 3, minus, you have there AZ, that is negative 4, times BY, that is 0, or we don't have Y component for vector B, so that is 0, I hat, plus, you have there AZ, that is negative 4, then BX, that is negative 4 also, and then minus, and so AX, that is 2, times BZ, that is 3, this is J hat, plus, you have there AX, or that is 2, times BY, that is 0, minus, you have there AY, negative 3, and then for BX, that is negative 4. Okay, so this is K hat. Okay, so solving for that, we have there, sige, let's simplify it first. We have there negative 9, minus, we have 0, this is I hat, plus, we have there 16, minus 6, this is J hat, plus, you have there 0, minus, you have there 12, this is K hat. Okay, we can now simplify that now. And so vector C is now equal to, and so we have negative 9 I hat plus 10 J hat minus 12 K hat. Okay, this is now our answer for vector C. And so this actually contains already our magnitude and then the direction. If we are going to illustrate that, say for example, this is our Cartesian plane. And so negative 9. And so papunta siya sa, I'll use another color. And so papunta siya sa negative x-axis. And then we have there 10j, that's positive. So parang ganyan siya. And then going towards the z-axis. Okay, so if you are going to illustrate that, it's somewhere here. Okay, so ano ngayon yung vector natin? And so we now connect that. Okay, so parang ito ngayon yung C natin, or that is actually now the illustration of vector C. Negative 9 I hat plus 10j hat minus 12k hat. And so that unit vector actually contains already the magnitude and then the direction. But if you want to know specifically the magnitude and then the direction, you can of course solve that. Okay? So for the magnitude, and so that is now simply getting there now. And so we have there -9 squared plus 10 squared minus, I mean plus -12 squared. And so if we're going to get that, we now have the magnitude of that vector c. And then for the direction, you can compute the direction using now tangent, and then that's coming from x-axis, y-axis, and then z-axis. Okay, so we won't do that anymore. And so this is just to show this one, getting the vector product using unit vectors.